All right, so here it is, Saturday, July 6th. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. I never talked to the camera again after my initial segment yesterday. I was in a hurry. That's all there is to that. Yeah, I had errands to run, and and then when I was going back to get Walt at dialysis, I was using my phone to keep up with the Euro 2024 match that was on. I'm also waiting for my phone to fall. I'll be surprised if it doesn't, because I don't think it's clicked in real good. Anyway, so yeah, I was watching soccer matches on my phone, and just never talked to the camera again. So here I am today, letting you know that I walked on the treadmill for an hour and did a lot of core stuff. I actually did my calves too. I was trying to motivate myself to do a leg workout, and I just couldn't do it, so I just kind of stuck with the core stuff. Anything you're doing exercise-wise, I've mentioned it before, it's so much harder in the heat. I've had a significant amount of fluid intake today, anticipating how my body may respond to exercising in the heat. And now I'm on my way to Sarah's house for a celebratory dinner for Chase, who is turning 16. And I am going to try to motivate myself to do some more exercise when I get home. We'll just see how I feel. I did things a little out of order today. I normally would do some exercise before I do any kind of food intake, and that was not the case today. I actually ate just before time to go out to the garage to watch the first match at noon. So I had a Lenny and Larry's cookie and a protein drink, and when I say a protein drink, I mean a big amount of protein, and that always sets my butthole on fire. You're welcome. Anytime you give your body more protein than it can really handle at once, it'll make you a little gassy. So that's me. And now you know. How's that for TMI? Anyway, that was another reason I did as much exercise as I did, because I had already eaten. Yeah. Anyway, I don't need to talk about that anymore, do I? But good matches. Actually, there's one still going on. I'm kind of think it's over, but it's not. It's technically still going on, but I kind of think it's over. It was 1-0 Turkey, and then it wasn't. So I kind of expect the Netherlands to hold on and win that match. And England held on to win theirs. So I don't think there's too much of a surprise. I mean, Italy's out. Germany's out. So we got England, Spain, who the hell else we got? The winner of today's match, and then France. Sorry, yeah, I forgot about France. Anywho, I'm kind of just rambling now, I guess. Just talking to talk. Yesterday was normal Friday. What did we miss? Okay, so when I did my scratch offs that I got yesterday, I cashed in a significant amount of winning tickets. Got my Powerball and Mega Millions for the rest of this month, and was doing my scratch offs when I got home, and which I don't know how much I spent on scratch offs. I'm gonna say 140, maybe 150. Anyway, scratching, I'm getting a 10 here and a 10 here and a 5 here and a 20 here. And I was a little bummed because I probably wasn't even going to break even. And I got to maybe like $70 or so back, And then the very last one, the last scratch off I did, I won $100. So I made a little bit of money. So I didn't feel too bad about that. And then hopefully sometime this month, I'll hit some of those Mega Million or Powerball numbers. I very much enjoy playing the lottery. I know that there are probably better ways to spend my money / invest my money. But I assure you that the lottery is, I'm ahead. Let's put it that way. It is my entertainment, and I have a budget, and I'm good. I'm probably going to curtail that a little bit because I have been spending my budget. My allocations for the lottery probably need to be dialed back a little bit. Let's put it that way. Anyway, like I said, I enjoy it. I think we all spend money on things we enjoy that maybe we shouldn't spend that money that way, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Anyway, I'm just rambling, and you don't need to hear me ramble. I've rambled enough. So that's all for now. I'll see you. Alrighty. Happy Monday. It is happy. I am happy. Why am I happy? I lost weight again this week. I was a little unsure because there were a couple days in there where I felt like I overdid it. And maybe I did. But I didn't overdo it to the point that the effort on the other days made up for it. I don't want to make that a habit. I'd like to do good every day. But is that really reasonable? Everybody, quote unquote, cheats every now and then, right? Eats a little something that probably shouldn't. Eats a little something that's probably not conducive to meeting goals or any of that. Anyway, yeah, down a little bit more this week. Happy about that. Not really on pace that I wanted to be on. But, yeah. So, in fact, I'll put a picture of my chart there for you so you can see where I'm at. And I have a little bit of better understanding about my weight. Yeah, right here. Here, I'll slide over this way and put it right here. How's that? You get a look at that? Pause it if you need to, because I'm going to keep going. All right. Time to go to the grocery store. Just dropped Pops off at dialysis. Today was a nice, easy getting ready. I got up when I needed to. Had my, calling it my poop juice. Man, this Rise, R-Y-Z-E, this Rise mushroom, they're calling it mushroom coffee. And Sarah said to her it tastes like coffee. I drink coffee. Sarah doesn't. I drink a lot of coffee. Sarah drinks none. And that shit don't taste like coffee to me. That tastes like straight up dookie. To me, and I don't like mushrooms. So in my mind, it tastes like mushrooms. Which would make sense since it's mushrooms. Anyway, so yeah, I had my greens and my coffee, my mushroom coffee and my matcha and all that shit this morning. So odds are I'm going to have really stinky farts later. TMI, I know, but you're watching this video, so I'm going to assume that you're okay with looking in on my shit show. Not literally, but the shit show that is my life. Anyway. Nothing but grocery store today. It is pretzel day, so Walt gets his soft pretzel today, and I feel like as long as I keep weighing less on Monday than I did the previous Monday, I'm gonna have a soft pretzel too. Last week I had mine with protein, cheese, and pepperoni. So I got some salt in there I probably shouldn't have, but I got my protein with my pretzel, and it was right tasty. I need to do my legs. I didn't do my legs yesterday, my squats and deadlifts. I need to do them today. I'm really, I'm not nervous. I'm apprehensive because of how I feel. I feel like I'm a little beat up. And maybe I should hold off and do legs tomorrow. But tomorrow's schedule is not really conducive to that. I don't know. I might just have to make it work somehow. Tomorrow is an earlier day for Walt. Well, I guess not really, but it's earlier than normal for Tuesday, put it that way. It's going to be more like today's schedule because I need him up and going, moving around, and getting his bathroom stuff done. And then we're going to do a shower probably around noon and maybe quarter after noon. And then we're going to go to the VA clinic to see his regular doctor, his GP, which, if I'm understanding things correctly, she is his only VA doctor now because the nephrologist is off duty now that Walt's in dialysis. The dialysis nephrologist will be the one responsible for any of his kidney care stuff. So I don't know what to expect tomorrow. This is a doctor I am just not a fan of. I don't know everything. Obviously, I didn't go to medical school. But I keep up with his stuff. And I'm the one who calls to make appointments. And I'm the one who calls to get prescriptions refilled. And I'm the one that administers his prescriptions to him. So when she says, "Oh no, that's not true," you're calling me a liar. Just like when I called to make an appointment and they told me I could have one in like 9 weeks or whatever it was, and I told her that, and she, "No, that's not true." The fuck it ain't, lady. It is. That's what they told me on the phone. What can I say if I don't tell you what they told me? That kind of stuff just really makes her very unlikable. Walt was real lucky for a long time with doctors at the VA that were agreeable and understanding and level-headed and whatever else you want to call it. But this ain't one. As far as I know, this is his third different GP. I never met the first one. The second one was great. We worked well together. She actually had my cell phone number and would call me after appointments when I wasn't able to go in because of COVID. She would keep me up to date on everything going on, ask me questions that she knew my father couldn't answer. Which I can't get the dialysis clinic to do that yet. And I'm frustrated by that. They ask him questions, and then later he tells me, "Chrissy, they were asking blah, 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 blah." And I didn't know what to tell them. Well, yeah, that's why they have been told more than once to not ask you any pertinent questions, because you don't know. But they keep asking him. It's just like when they asked him about his general diet and then criticized because there was no protein there. And I thought, and I told him, I said, he's telling you what he likes to eat for his breakfasts. He's not telling you what he actually gets. He gets those things that he says he likes, but he also gets protein sources. Trust me. I'm not that stupid. I know that bodies need protein, but damn, they still, in my mind, act like I don't give him any protein, because every time I pick him up, what's all over your shirt? Candy bar. Well, it's not a candy bar, it's a protein bar. One day they actually sent him home with a protein drink. God almighty. Anyway, so that's tomorrow. How did I get there? Yeah, talking about tomorrow. Tomorrow's trip to the VA. His appointment's not until 1:30, which means there's every chance we'll be there till 3 o'clock. They didn't do lab work. like they normally do a week prior, because supposedly they get all the information they need from labs from the dialysis clinic. So I'm thoroughly expecting tomorrow to have her ask about lab work and me tell her that what I was told on the phone was that they get their lab information from the dialysis clinic. And she's going to say, oh, no, that's not true. The fuck, lady? I don't even want to call her a doctor. My doctor's not really that great. I mean, he's adequate, but he's not. Anyway, she's the worst doctor I've ever experienced. Anyway. Well, I got to go in the grocery store. And I don't want to. But I got to pee too, so I guess I'm going to go. Alrighty. It is, oh hell, it's 2:03. I don't expect Walt to be sitting there waiting on me, but he might be today. I got a little carried away, but I got a lot done, so I'm okay with it. I got the groceries purchased. I got a steak trimmed and tenderized and marinating. I got 2.5 pounds of chicken breast trimmed, butterflied and marinating. I got 4 days worth of fresh fruit cut up for Walt. And I got a load of laundry started. It's probably done and in the washing machine waiting to go in the dryer. And I got 30 minutes of cardio and superset squats and deadlifts. 5x5 superset and then 3 sets of 2x. And I'm happy with that. I want to build on my leg workouts, and the superset doubles are more than I did last week. And on those doubles, I increase the weight each time. So, desperate attempts to get my legs stronger. Not a necessarily easy thing to do when you're under fueled, which I most certainly am, because I have not yet eaten today. In fact, normally when I'm trimming Walt's fruit, I'll take a little sliver here and there. Sometimes I'll take a big piece, and just to round it out a little bit and make it easier to cut to his size, I'll trim a little bit off. Today, when I trimmed it off, I didn't throw it in my mouth like usual. I put it in another container for me to have later. So I didn't even have fruit. I did have a few calories in my workout drink. Not a lot. Probably just enough to make my blood sugar go fucking crazy. But anyway, I'm at the clinic now. Time to pick up Walt. Damn, I wondered what that rumbling was. It's a fucking train. Anyway. Let's see. God dang it. These are fucking ambulances. They really can mess stuff up. That's all. See ya.